So you don't really know what Palantir is and why they're bathing in so much of your personal data. They look like Peter Andre from the Mysterious Girl music video.
Mysterious girl.
But you don't want to look like a thicky dum-dum in front of all your mates. Here's a quick rundown before they enslave/kill you. Palantir is a US spy tech company that uses data analytics to do things like murder innocent people in Gaza and facilitate Donald Trump's ICE operations that murder innocent people in America. Yesterday, Palantir's CEO, Evil Art Garfunkel Alex Karp, published a 22-point post on X saying that American culture was superior to all others, and that Palantir is committed to building autonomous weapons to use as the hard power that democratic societies need to survive. Which is a bit like what he wrote in his book last year, where he said that technology companies should stop building things like photo sharing apps and instead collaborate with governments to ensure the West's dominant position in the geopolitical order. Palantir's other boss, tech billionaire and Trump supporter Peter Thiel, what Mr. Muscle would look like if he drank the fucking bleach he was advertising, also wrote in a book last year that democracy and freedom are incompatible. And if you thought Palantir couldn't sound any more evil, their UK boss is a man called Lewis Mosley, who is Oswald Mosley's grandson. The Oswald Mosley who founded the British Union of Fascists in 1932, otherwise known as the Black Shirts, which is something Oswald Mosley's grandson definitely doesn't wear. But why am I bringing all this up? Well, in 2023, the UK government awarded Palantir a £330 million contract to build the NHS this thing called a federated data platform. This federated data platform was meant to help the NHS cut waiting lists by linking everyone's medical data together. Medical data that Palantir now has total access to and could use to create a UK version of ICE to track people down and deport them, which is something that Reform UK have said they want to do in a policy paper published in 2025 called Operation Restoring Justice. Look at that plain logo, the sad pricks. Now obviously Palantir have said this is all absolutely ridiculous and something they would never do, even though it's something they've literally done. So basically Palantir have said anyone who opposes them and thinks they're trying to steal all of our data to dominate us is just a shrill ideologue. Even though in 2024 the UK government awarded Palantir a contract to monitor our police force, in 2025 awarded Palantir a contract to monitor the data in our military, and just last month awarded Palantir a contract that gives them access to terabytes worth of our financial information. Don't worry, they're not spying on you. That's why Palantir is named after the all-seeing fucking orb from Lord of the Rings. Now you might be wondering how such an evil company has been awarded all of these contracts. Well, it turns out the people advising the UK government on the use of AI are from a think tank owned by everyone's favourite ghoul, Tony Blair. But don't worry, Ghoul Boy doesn't have a vested interest in ensuring Palantir's contracts are awarded by the UK government. It's not like his son Ewan has a contract training NHS staff how to use Palantir's software. Oh no, he does. Never mind. What we're witnessing in the UK isn't even a covert takeover of our public services by an American company that's literally spelled out that it wants to dominate the entire world. The UK government needs to get a fucking grip because we're about to become a colony of American tech.